What's going on? Ellis in the building, and I represent Sensory Overload. And today, we're going to discuss a fragrance from Dua Fragrances, the Dua brand, and it's called Classic Pineapple Casino Royale. Alright? Now, this one right here, it got a little hype when it came out. It came out maybe a month or two ago. But this one, I think, got the hype because that pineapple tone, that pineapple note. And when people hear pineapple, their mind immediately goes towards Aventus. I'm going to tell you now, this is not in the realm of Aventus. This is actually inspired by Pineapple by Dolce & Gabbana with the hybrid of Baccarat Rouge 540. So, I'm going to try to educate you all with Dua brand. Anytime you hear that Casino Royale, that right there means it's going to be Baccarat Rouge 540, okay? Than anything else, you kind of got to put the pieces together to determine what the concoction is going to be. So with this one, I'm not mad at it. It's alright. Alright? Some of the notes in here, obviously you're going to have your pineapple, your Sicilian mandarin. Alright? You're going to have vanilla, you're going to have tobacco, you're going to have jasmine in here. You even got saffron in here. Alright? What I'm going to do is I'm going to spray this. I've worn it one good time, two good times, but let me get that refresher real quick, alright? Okay. It's a good balance. So, off that initial blast, you're gonna immediately detect Baccarat Rouge 540. That burnt cotton candy smell. That compliment factor. It's addictive. But you do get that fruity nuance of the pineapple. And it doesn't smell like Aventus pineapple. It's not like with the birch or it could be a little smoky. It's not that. It's more of a ripe, juicy pineapple. I think this is perfectly unisex. In my opinion, I think Baccarat Rouge 540 is like the epitome of what a unisex fragrance is. You know, I smelled it on the ladies. It smelled banging. I've worn it. I've had my homeboys wear it. And I was like, you know, that's a good fragrance. It smells good in the air and it lingers. With this one right here, you don't get the same vibe. A little bit more, but like I said, more fruity. You smell that pineapple. Now, if you're somebody that's like, man, I thought I was going to get this hybrid of Creed Aventus and Baccarat Rouge, don't expect that with this one. With this one, think of Baccarat Rouge dipped in like that dull pineapple. You know what I mean? You get that juicy, like sweet pineapple smell. If you're looking for something that has the mix of Creed Aventus and you want that Baccarat Rouge combination, you want this. Casino Elixir, okay? This right here, that's the balance that you'll be looking for. That one smells like Creed Aventus, Baccarat Rouge, and they got it on and made a little baby, and they called it Casino Elixir. Now that's a banger. That's another discussion. But for today, we're going to discuss Classic Pineapple and Casino Royale. So, as I said, I believe this is unisex. It doesn't lean masculine or feminine. It's really like right down the middle. Honestly, I do want to smell this on the female. I think this would smell delicious on the female. I think it smells sexy on the female. On myself, I think it smells good. I'll wear this to the office. I'll wear this out and about, running errands, you know, especially with the holiday season stuff. I'm like, you know, going to TJ Maxx, you know, the ladies out there, it's a little congested because everybody's shopping for the holidays. I wouldn't feel embarrassed or scared to have this on. I think there's certain fragrances sometimes where it can seem like it's invasive and it's cloying and it's, you know, it's not for everybody. This does have a mass appealing factor. I do think that's worth a try. Full bottle, it is. But I wouldn't mind, or excuse me, I would suggest that you may get the sample. They do sell the 10 milliliters. Okay. This one's currently sold out. I tend to talk about the sold out stuff. My fault. I like the bangers. You know what I mean? I need that heat. I need that stuff that's gonna make me smell good and feel good. Keep in mind, do got their Black Friday sale going on. So we're talking about 38% off. You can't beat that, right? I'm not sponsored by it. I just promote them because I've seen people pay a grip for fragrances, and I get the concept of it. Your boy Hairball's on the budget. Like I say, nobody ever asks me how much I pay for something, but they do ask you what you're wearing. And I take pride in saying, yo, this smells good. Kick them off with Coquinage, Baccarat Rouge. That bottle costs at least $200 something. I can get it for you for $40. You know, like, there's pride in that because the quality's going to last. This joint right here, cuz, it's going to last a full shift. It's going to last about at least 10 hours. 8 to 10, easily. That Baccarat Rouge, everybody knows just it stays on the skin. Spray that sucker on your clothes. Listen, if I was to spray it on my clothes right now, and let's see, it's like almost 10 p.m. right now. 10 p.m. tomorrow, you would still get that nice waft of, dang, that's that Classic Pineapple Casino Royale, huh? And it's gonna smell good. And Dua tends to have that concept of where it lasts longer, has good projection. You know, at least that good sillage. This will leave a great scent trail. A great scent trail. And I'm the type of dude that I'm working office, but sometimes I'm going in between different offices, talking to different people. And it ain't nothing like somebody coming into my office being like, hey, is that you that smell good? And then I always bring my bottle with me. I keep it in my front desk, because sometimes as we at work, just want to get a whiff. Or if somebody asks me, I can show them. And it's easier to present because we all know Classic Pineapple Casino Royale is a long-ass name to remember. And Dua is a brand. It's not the specific scent. So I tend to show them the bottle, make it easier to give them something to refer to, a reference point when they go on the website. That's neither here nor there. The main thing about this scent, unisex. It's mass appealing. Personally, I think it may smell better on a female. But, fellas, we could pull this one off too. You know what I'm saying? We could pull this one off too. You might get some compliments off it. I started to get more wear out of it. So I'm not going to sit here and say I just got all these compliments. I didn't. But I enjoyed my experience with wearing it. I didn't feel like I was wearing a girl's perfume. I felt good. I felt confident in the fragrance. I enjoyed it. I like that this was a different approach with pineapple that smelled more towards the fruit and not trying to be that Aventus or, you know, be any other, you know, famous pineapple based fragrances. Dolce & Gabbana pineapple, that's my first time smelling it, you know, and this was a great introduction into that line because Dolce & Gabbana got a solid reputation. They do make great fragrances. We all know Dolce & Gabbana, the one's a banger. That's a classic. You feel me? If you just say, hey, out of 5 stars, what would you give it? It's a solid 3.8, 3.9. And I say that because it won't be my go-to. You know, it's not my necessary go-to, but I'm not mad that this is in my collection. And it will get wear, you know. But when you got a collection that, you know, you got a good amount in there, you find your way back around sometimes. But I definitely want to bring this one up to y'all, to bring it to your attention. Now, like I said, if you want the one that's more Creed Aventus inspired, make sure you get yourself Casino Elixir, okay? That's going to be the one that's Creed Aventus, Baccarat Rouge combined. But if you want a good, juicy pineapple to complement the Baccarat Rouge scent, you check this one out, okay? And trust me, you may be like, man, I didn't even know that's what I wanted. Put your nose on this, you can be like, dang, I didn't even know this is what I needed in my collection. It'd be like that sometimes. Because me, I'm not the type of individual to create fragrances. I can appreciate somebody else's genius and rock it and then see the artistry of it and be like, dang, what a mindset to come up with these concoctions, right? And that's how I feel about this. I would have never had that vision to think just a dull, like that can, pineapple, the chunks and stuff will go great with a burnt cotton candy scent, per se. So, that being said, check it out if you get the opportunity. Dual got their 38% off. This one may be sold out, but they be restocking every now and then. They do what they do. I appreciate y'all chilling with me. Give me your time and your attention. And I hope all's well with y'all. I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving, man. Mine was good. My grandma turned 99 years old. And I went back up to Connecticut, my hometown, to celebrate that with her, my family. And as the holidays continue to progress, I intend to spend more time with my family, my loved ones, my friends, all that. So I hope that you guys do the same. Get something to smell good. Gift a fragrance, you know what I mean? Or wear one, because one thing about scents that I think people sometimes overlook is that they do trigger memories. And be intentional about your fragrance. Be intentional about when you spray that. What memories do you want to come back to? You can't control how the day is gonna go, but you intend to visit your family, right? So I intend to wear something that reminds me of that time with my family. And that's kind of how I think. When I go on dates, I may have a date like my girl, right? The first date we went on. Every time we go on a good date, there's a fragrance that I wear. When they have like a big date event, like a big date plan for us or something like that. But I do that because I just want to always remember, like, this is our scent. And you can be creative like that. Trust me, it's pretty cool. With that being said, y'all be safe out there. Y'all take care. I appreciate y'all, all right? I love y'all. Stay blessed, man. You know what I mean? It's a cold world out there, but you know what? Stay prayed up, stay fresh, and you're going to be all good. Peace.